It is time for Makeup Monday, and I'm so thrilled to have Cindy Roach joining us this morning because she is the winner of our Makeup Monday Makeover.
Yes.
So I'm excited. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
Natalie Pohorecki.
Hi.
Natalie's excited. She's like, I get to make over somebody.
I know. It was so much fun. We met yesterday and kind of sat down for about almost 2 hours. We were together forever talking about going through all of her makeup, talking about what she needed, what she didn't need, the things we needed to add to her collection, how to do some things that she wanted to learn how to do, things she thought she was doing right or wrong. So this is her before look. She was very brave to give it to us. And then we're going to, during our time out, we're going to go ahead and then we did take one yesterday.
And there's a picture yesterday, yeah.
And then we are going to kind of glamour up during the break here and come back with her.
So we'll
her
have the
very
big
fun
reveal
after.
in the 6 o'clock hour.
Yes, her
so that's
big
exciting.
reveal. Yes.
So Cindy, tell me a little bit about some of the tips that Natalie gave you. And this is more than just a one-time makeover. You're really trying to change your habits.
I am, and one is I have this brush that is probably, well, I know it's older than you too.
It's that old?
Yes, and it's just flat, but it's the best brush. But I know it's had its days, and she actually said you really need to throw this one out. So, talking about around my eyes, because of aging, I am a little dark around the eyes, and using special cream for around the eyes, not just slathering cream.
Yeah, just because she was kind of using her regular moisturizer all over, so we were kind of talked about the difference between using some different creams and the benefits of using them, and then also how to cover it with a few different items, and definitely kind of going in and trying out some different things for her that were going to work best, and you know, in that time working out some different routines that were going to work a little bit more efficiently.
Okay, great.
And even though she had tons of makeup, she probably wasn't using but maybe 5 pieces.
I think that's how most of us are, though. You know, it's like you really have to take the time to go through all this stuff. Plus, once you make it easier for yourself, you'll want to do your makeup because you won't be spending 30 minutes trying to go through everything.
And this is something I do for clients. I go in and I help them look through everything, and it's not that they can't use everything they have, but maybe they need to learn how to use everything they have too.
Are you excited or nervous?
I am both.
Especially when you have to do it on local television.
Yeah, I'm both.
No pressure or anything, right?
Not at all. Not at all.
No, it was fun kind of getting up, not having to worry about, oh, I can't see to put my makeup on, because someone else is going to do it for me today.
Yes, and it's your day.
And that was another big concern was, and I get this a lot from a lot of my clients, is they tell me they can't see, and it's as simple as buying a standing mirror with a magnifying, you know, on one side and a standard on the other, and so that way they can, you know, every day do their makeup and feel beautiful.
And the good thing that I love about this is Natalie isn't going to have 2 hours to do the makeover. So this is going to be quick, simple, and it's going to be attainable, so it's something that you can do every single day.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we'll see you back, Cindy, in the 6 o'clock hour, and you'll be, again, this is the before, but we'll see you in the after phase. She's very excited, a little bit nervous, and Natalie, there's a lot of pressure on you, so
think you can do it.
Yes, do a good job for our winner, Cindy Roach. Again, we'll see you in the 6 o'clock hour, but let's see, let's do the math here. I would say less than 20 minutes, right? We've got Cindy Roach, our winner, our Makeup Monday winner, and she's already got her whole makeup.
She's got everything done. Yeah.
You are quick.
Whew. It was tough.
That's so fast.
We do need to do her brows and some blush.
Okay, but still, the majority is all put together and she's done. And tell me a little bit about what you did.
So yesterday when I met with her, she had a baby shower to go to, so we kept it a little bit more neutral, and that was something that she wanted to be able to do every day when she went to work and things like that. So today she said, she sent me a text message yesterday, she goes, can I do a smoky eye?
Oh,
so we talked about what you would ask for when, you know, when you go and ask for a smoky eye, ask for a customized smoky eye. you know, we've talked about this many times. Not everybody can wear black or gray. And so she has a beautiful greenish eye. We talked about sometimes her eye color changes. So to complement her eye color, we did a palette that has a bit of a dark purple, and that's kind of how we got the smokiness for her.
Can you close your eye for me?
And we did a dark purple liner too to go with it. She really wanted some lashes, so before she goes home, I'm going to put some lashes on her. She said back in the 70s.
You want lashes?
I do.
You have lashes.
She does have nice
no,
lashes.
no.
She said back in the 70s, I used to have really nice lashes, and I used to throw on these fake strip ones.
I did.
I said, so okay, I'm going to give you some lashes.
Is it date night tonight on a Monday?
She might have to have a date night now.
Drag the husband out.
You know, so we're going to throw a little bit of blush on her, and
Okay.
you know, we're going to keep it real simple with blush. Just because we did do kind of a strong eye here. And the other thing she said is whenever she goes and gets matched for foundation, she feels like she gets matched the wrong color. Another thing we've also talked about before, make sure you tell people these concerns when you go. You know, if you feel like somebody's not matching you right, just say,
Don't buy it and leave, and you feel like you've gotten gypped.
And there were several things that she had bought that she said, I just don't feel like I would use this again, or that it was the same color, or it just never.
And that's
buy
why
anything
all
and
those
don't
products
feel.
have been sitting around probably.
Exactly.
in
They
your
were.
makeup bag.
Yeah. So
Not
definitely
used
don't.
or open. Well, some were used and
Some were
open.
used,
Some.
and we were able to fix some of those things that she had concerns about, and she's able to use them now. So you know, just make sure you tell people those concerns. Now, the other thing she had a concern was she didn't know how to do her brows correctly anymore, and get them a little darker to feel like she had a nice arch to them. So we
Natural,
told her
too.
a nice natural arch. She was completely
so
blown away.
cool.
So you go backwards. And this is for somebody who has a lighter brow or somebody who has a little bit more of a thinning brow. If you go backwards, it helps to pick up the color on these fine hairs. And as you can see, it's already coloring them in. So that way, when we go back this way, you don't have to draw a line. So that way, it doesn't look fake. And it doesn't look like
that's the tip.
That's the tip. So that way, we don't look like we have drawn on brows.
And that pencil should always be sharpened.
You know, your brow pencil can probably be sharpened a lot less than any other pencil you have. They're very waxy. They last a long, long time. I said when this one goes away, I'm going to cry because you can't buy it anymore. They had sent it to me as a freebie because it matches everybody's color, and it's one of those I can use always. But so, like I said, back this way. And the brow pencil, she had a couple pencils that were one of those that kind of could be used either way, brow or liner. And those don't quite work as well because they're not as waxy.
So you have to get a brow pencil.
You definitely want to keep products that are specific for what you're using them for.
Could you use a brow brush with shadow and fill in that way?
For her specific problem, it would not have held it quite as nicely. Okay, for our brows, brow powder would be gorgeous. She really wanted to pick up the color, and it probably wouldn't have fit as nice.
Okay, well, you look beautiful, natural. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Good. Now,
So
is this something
excited.
you think you'll be able to do every day since you are getting the essentials here to revamp your makeup bag?
I think with Natalie's help, I can do this. I mean, because it was something that just things that were so simple that I didn't realize that I was doing wrong, from using the wrong brushes to just the way she applied it. I think I can.
And I think we simplified it, wasn't it? I don't think it'll be anything really hard, and it was as simple as you may need more than one brush, but it could just be as easy as two brushes.
Right.
So a lot of it was learning what to do.
It is.
Okay, Cindy, thank you so much for joining us and being our recipient. And you won, so you have all this great stuff to take home. And you'll be able to do this on a regular basis. And Natalie, thank you so much for
Thank you. I also want to
doing
thank the Chanel counter at Dillard's. They did donate a lot of great things
I see a lot of good stuff in
Yeah,
here. So, congratulations again,
Thank you.
Cindy Roach,
Thank
for
you.